So who's the closest neighborhood that you guys are with? The closest Crips
that we
Yeah,
associate.
Probably the neighborhood. To me, like I don't know what the
We really don't have
nobody that we fuck
a
with.
lot of neighborhoods click up. You know, I have been asked personally about the Carvers wanting us to hook up. You know, I know I'm an original G from this neighborhood, but I know that's not gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna have some conflict,
Friction, yeah.
you feel me, with some of the homies about that. Because we always been one street.
Yeah.
We ain't never clicked with now another hood.
No.
You know, now some of our homies
Fuck
from
with
our
other
hood
hoods.
that fucks with other hoods, but we never just clicked with
Officially click with a hood, like
another hood, like some other hood.
we never felt like we needed another
Exactly.
hood to be up over here where
Right.
we was at. It's only one block. What we
Right.
need all you niggas up
Right.
over here for? It's enough of us over here as it is.
We do need allies. Everybody need allies. You feel me? It's like United
Probably
States.
the Monas was the closest to our allies that we gonna get.
Yeah,
You
pretty
feel
much.
me? I grew up going up to that park, you feel me?
yeah,
And so I went
exactly.
to school with all of them, so
Right.
I knew all of them.
And we ain't never had no beef problems with Carver, with Motor Park.
Yeah.
Now that the park has been completely renovated. Have
Right.
y'all been up there?
Yeah, we used to go swimming up there. We used to go
There used to
swimming
be
there.
horses on that back gate right
Yeah,
there. We used to jump up there
Yeah.
and pet the horses and shit and throw rocks at the horses and shit back when we was kids and shit. You feel me?
Yeah, let me ask a question about that because a lot of people don't know that, especially probably in the 80s, 70s, 80s, there was horses in a lot of this neighborhood.
Yeah, you go, it's horses
Cows.
behind these houses right now as we speak.
Yeah.
They got two
We got
horses.
some
They
down
got
here.
two horses behind
It's
this
a very
house right now.
agricultural town.
Yeah, it is.
This used to be all white community, man. You know what I'm saying? It was country. The Bushes stayed here. They stayed on Santa Fe right here. So this, when I did my research on Compton, you know what I'm saying? Man, this was like an old western place right
Wild,
here, man.
Wild West.
Wild West out here, man. You know what I mean? Blacks wasn't even here, period.
So you would see a lot of horses around the neighborhood, huh?
Exactly.
Man, all the time.
Cows, chickens,
All the time.
man. People raising
Bulls.
chickens.
It
You know what I'm
was a
saying?
bull
All
in
that.
this backyard. Like when I was a kid,
You
there was a bull back there.
You probably hang out here at nighttime and see a big ass white owl come up out the trees, man.
Today you don't see as much of that like you used to.
Well,
You see the
actually,
Mexicans riding
They
through
got
there
they
on
got
the
some
horses
Mexicans
and
though
shit.
because they still I think got this
Rodeo
they got
shit.
the rodeo shit still going on
Out
out
here in
here.
Compton, yeah.
They got the bird shows and stuff still going on out here.
They
and
got
stuff
the
like
rooster
that, too.
fight. It's a dead rooster right there
Yeah.
on the block on this side of the street. They still be fighting roosters and
Yeah,
shit.
they got roosters
throwing them
fights
out,
and shit.
throwing them out on the
Yeah.
block. This dead rooster right there.
you said this used to be a candy house, right?
Yeah,
Everybody used to come over here.
Everybody,
Yeah,
man. They
yeah.
made everything
Man, this lady
in
who
here,
used to
man.
stay
Miss
here,
Louise, man.
Miss Louise is the sweetest lady.
She raised me,
Man.
man. She
Sweetest lady on this street. And
Mama
Miss
Nuke,
Foster.
it was Mama Nuke, Miss Foster, Miss Mary, Miss Louise, you know what I'm saying?
And Mama Love.
Mama Love, they the ones who,
Yep.
you know what I mean, was the mothers of this neighborhood, and they used to be the ones that got on us when the homies was out here acting up and acting a fool. And this candy house right here was just one of the first ones that we grew up going to. It was one of the owners that we used to go to by the park. But we used to come right here in the hood, come to Miss Louise. She had everything: chili cheese, Fritos, Doritos, ices, all type of snacks and shit. You know, I was a little fat kid, so I used to be over there every day, coming to the door with like 50 cent, 10 cent, trying to leave her out with the whole candy house and shit.
You know what I want to emphasize is that society and law enforcement have this view like the gang and the community are separate. Like the gang is terrorizing the community. But every time I go to a hood, I hear stories of community basically growing up with the gang.
Because we come from the community.
they come
We come out of the community.
Yeah.
Like
From the
these
community.
women that you just mentioned,
Birth,
how many of them were
motherfuckers.
scared of y'all?
None.
See?
None. They raised us. They seen us from little kids and young men, adolescent men walking up and down the street, growing
They
up in
accept
this
us like
neighborhood.
they kids. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
like another thing that was bringing the Crips together that the homie told me to mention was Trap Kitchen. You ever heard of that? Yeah, they got that going with the Bloods and the Crips coming together through food. You know what I mean? It's gonna happen because in the pen, Bloods and Crips, we together.
But when you first got to the pen and you realized, man, this is my enemy right here, but we standing side
But
to
we
side.
eating and chilling together.
How'd you feel the first time, and then how'd you feel? You go first. How'd you feel the first time you standing with enemies?
I felt like I said, man, gang banging bullshit. This shit bullshit. This shit I've been lied to. I've been thinking this man hated me this whole time. This man been thinking I hated him this whole time, and it ain't even like that. We really just in survival mode. You feel me? We just in zero tolerance mode. Like But once you put all that gang shit aside and you get to know a person for who he really is, you be like, man, you know what, you a cool ass motherfucker, bro, on real, bro, I'll fuck with you. Like, and he be like, I'll fuck with you type shit. And then that's how the gang shit get, you feel me, put on the back burner, you feel me, and then it get to the money shit.
Well, actually, I was Sellies, man, with one, man. Yeah, from the PJs, man. Yeah, I was Sellies with one, man, and it's like, when I got there, my first joke was, I think I was at Delano, you know what I'm saying? Level 2, you know what I'm saying? I was on Delano. And man, it's like, you know, after getting at a lot of my associates from Compton, you know what I'm saying, they was put me up on schooling me like, you know, it ain't what it is in here out there. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole new different thing up in here, you know what I'm saying? So we all gotta get along and shit, you know, spread together and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Drink coffee and shit together, you know what I'm saying? Our little cigarettes or whatever, you feel me? It ain't on that type of trip together. Up in here, you
he
know what I'm
might
saying?
say, man, let me get some soups or something until I get mine. Or,
exactly, you know what I'm saying?
It's bigger than that.
It's different because we don't never know when we gonna have to do the Mexicans up in there, man. So it's like all enemies on the street, it's a done data. And you know what though? By that happening though, it made a lot of friendship amongst neighborhoods that's beefing. It made friendships on the street too.
Yeah, that's how truces from gangs start. It be two motherfuckers that's reputables from these two neighborhoods that link up in jail and be like, my nigga, I'm finna call the hood and make sure it's ceasefire all the way around the border. And he gonna be like, I'm gonna do the same. And then they hoods like link up like the Inglewood families and the A-Tray gangsters. They used to be mortal enemies back in the day, you feel me? And you know, you would catch Inglewood families and A-Tray gangsters swerving in and out of each other's hoods. So, and that all came through jail. Right. You feel me?
That Watson Compton core was like, you know what I'm saying?
Tough,
it was like, you know,
to this day,
we had to be together,
we
you know what I'm saying? We had to be together, you know what I'm saying? Anything outside of that, you know, we wasn't really concerned though, but it's like Watson Compton, we was a family.
Hell yeah, to this
you know what I'm
day.
saying? No matter what circumstance that goes on the streets or whatever, you know, in there, you know what I'm saying, we had to show love amongst
solidarity.
Was the hub and the dub something that always existed, or is there a history to the hub and dub?
It's a history to it. It's a history to it because one of their big homies, you know what I'm saying, Big Honcho, you feel me, and his brother, I think Morris Day, I think
Head Honcho?
Yeah,
Arthur.
Big Honcho. Yeah, they one of their homies was from. I mean, one of his brothers was from Compton.
Head Honcho.
Well, actually, Honcho was from Compton.
They all from Watts, but one of them
was from Compton.
Was part of Grand D.
Right.
That's Head Honcho.
That's right. Yeah. So that I think when he brought that together.
Hub and dub.
He brought that together.
And it ain't never broke up.
But I mean, you know, out here, man, it's like I didn't heard like, you know, some shit like went on with certain hoods from Compton and Watts. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's a new generation, man, and it's like this new generation, this shit is kind of fucked up, you know, because if it really wasn't for them, really though, I think we can get things better though, because it's like the drugs and the pharmaceuticals play a part, man, in these motherfuckers' minds now, man. Don't nobody give a fuck about nobody no more. If it ain't your homies or whoever, then I mean, you know what I'm saying, that love disappeared, man. It ain't like it used to be no more. You know what I mean? So it's like I just stay out the way.
It's all about money. This blood and Crip shit is pretty soon finna be obsolete, man, because everybody waking up to it's about, man, raising your family, man, and securing some land, man, and making it cool for your kids to, you know what I'm saying, keep them stable and keep them focused and educated on the right track, man, because this gangbanging shit, you feel me, if you it's too late to start gangbanging. Anybody trying to gangbang in 2019, they stupid.
Thanks for watching StreetTV.net. If you're not subscribed, please hit that button below and click the bell to receive alerts and notifications. Like and comment below to give us your feedback, and be sure to watch the 2 related videos to the right. If you want to support this platform or follow us on social media, visit the links in the description and listen to our weekly podcast, The Gangster Chronicles, every Thursday. And thanks for watching StreetTV.net.